This is the compensation program that I'm going to share with you, and there are 6 levels, and there's a new one that's been added, and that is one for the entry level, the feeder program they call it, and it's 0.0056 Bitcoin. That is about $65. It was $54 when I started. In 2 months, it went up to $65. It changes daily. And the reason it changes daily because it goes up as people join. As people join, it has more value to not just us, but to anybody with Bitcoin. You can also step up a level, and I'm going to tell you that in a minute. But when you join for 0.0056 Bitcoin, it's going to self-fund itself, and that's going to be your feeder level. That's going to be where you do your initial work inviting people. You're putting your placement together, and that's what we want to do. You can join more than one level at a time. So if you join this level here and you join this level here out of your own pocket, that means you self-funded it. It's going to cost $197 plus the $65. So if you add that up, you're looking at about, what, $250, $60? But I want to show you why I chose to fund it myself. When you fill out your first time through, what you're doing is you're funding your program. And the company takes the money that you received and they say, we're going to step you up to the next level. You can step up whenever you've got it completed. You're going to receive a cycle bonus. A cycle bonus is what you receive when you complete level 1. During the compensation plan that they added, they're going to give you a fast start bonus because most people need money now, not when they reach and fill that card up. And so they said, we're going to give you a fast start bonus for the money that and the work that you do now. It's 10% of what you're going to receive here. Well, here, the cycle bonus right now is about $566. You're going to receive 10% of that, or $56.60, as a cash advance. That means when you receive the $566 after you've filled up this cycle bonus, level 1, you're going to receive the $566, but they're going to take back the cash advance. It's like anybody who gave you a cash advance, loan me money till payday, then you're going to pay it back. The next thing you're going to do is when cycle 1 is done, you've already funded bonus level 2. You just need to click a button like this and activate it. Then you need to take, and the people that you've already invited are going to follow you plus the new people. So they're going to follow you at a level 2. You triple your income on each level. That means if you take $566, triple that, you're looking at $1,570. That's enough to make your mortgage payment, your credit card payments, your utility bills. You want that promotion, and so you've got it. Because you took and you joined at this level, you're going to get it faster that way. You can get it in one day, as a matter of fact. The next thing that you're going to do is you've already promoted this. You just need to click the button and say, I want to go ahead there. Why? Because if you go 3 times 17, you're looking at over $5,000. For most people, that's a full-time income. But because you self-funded this, you're receiving this for the people who are following you, who are bringing their friends in, and the people who are coming back and joining you again are going to be stepping up here, following you here. Only now you're going to receive the $5,100. You're going to receive the $1,700, the $566 simultaneously. As you re-enter each one of these, you're going to get paid again and again and again. This is exciting, folks. If you're not excited, you probably don't believe it. So I'm telling you it's true. Get back with the person who invited you, and they'll tell you it's true and say, show me the money you've got. If they've done anything, they've got money to show you because their rewards card is paying for their food, paying for their gas, paying for their expenses. You can use your rewards card to step up. You don't have to wait. You can do it right away. There are 6 levels. We're going to go ahead and go on here. The next level is level 4. And, oh, do you remember how much we got paid last? How much was it? Oh, yeah, $5,000. Well, if we triple that here, how much would that be? You're right, $15,000. We're no longer getting the cash advances. You don't need them anymore. You have just gotten yourself in position to start paying off your debt. Pay off that car. We're going to show you how to pay off your house quick. Let's take a look. $45,000 is the next level. That means the sixth level is going to pay you how much? 3 times that, $137,000. Will that pay off your mortgage? Folks, you can do this quick. I don't wait for other people. I don't have my team wait for other people. If they want to wait, they have to call me back because I'm working with other folks that want to do something. And I'm always there. As a matter of fact, I teach this 4 hours a day every morning. I do live webinars. I will show you how to do the different stuff, the different steps. You can earn as many cycle bonuses as you want. If you're trying to redo that theater, you're going to need to have people start at a higher rate. They might want us to come in. Business people coming in to raise that kind of money, they don't have a problem starting at $15,000. Why? Because look what's going to happen to it. It's going to come in faster. If you're getting $100,000 a month, but if you add all this up, you're getting way more than that. I challenge you to add that all up. There are every 6 sales in your matrix. That means a team of 7 cause you to cycle by you or someone else on your team. Did you know that you can make, there are no sales qualifications? You can cycle without making a single sale. How can you do that? Because once you get going, we're looking for trainers. Only about 20% of people want to become a leader. We're looking for more leaders. They understand it. They get it. They got the vision. And because of that, they're spending their time training more than they are inviting. Without inviting a single person, you've already qualified. You're already qualified to receive money. You're always going to follow your sponsor to the next group. There's no breakaway. You're always following your sponsor with AutoBTC. You can upgrade at any time. You don't have to wait to do that. How much is a Bitcoin worth? Because we talked about one thing that's a variable, and that is Bitcoin. This was $105,000. It's gone up $30,000 in just a few short weeks. Another thing that you're going to receive is the 4 pillars of financial freedom. The first thing you're going to learn from us is how to create wealth. You're going to get the software for that. You're going to learn how to do that. The next thing we're going to teach you, from what you already saw, is how to eliminate debt. We're going to give you the software that you need to pay off your mortgage quicker and faster. How to plan your retirement. Most people, when they get ready to retirement, they don't understand Medicare. They don't understand Social Security. We're going to give you the software and the training that you need to understand that. When was the last time you updated your will? You know what most people tell me when I ask them that? I don't even have one. That's because they've never taken the time to find out how it works. You can save a lot of money because you're going to have the software to create your own will. And we'll explain all that also. So this is bonus information you're going to receive along with the other bonus information that you're going to receive. There are a lot of ways that you're going to make and save money with our team. We're glad that you're here and we want to share this with you more. This is our shuffle card. This is another way that you can make money. What does a shuffle card do? It allows you, first of all, to give it to other people to use to invite people with. If you let them use your card, they get to see how it works, how you invited people and how you did that. But they're also going to be able to use it for a training program for the 4 pillars, for the different programs that you do. Fill out the card. Tell us what you want to know most about. What is it you need? What do you want most? We're going to show you 5 more different ways to increase your income. How to raise your credit score to 750 plus. How to save money on your taxes. Folks, it gets better than that. Why? What if a new member tells you, I can't do this? Why? Well, I don't have a computer or a smartphone, and I don't understand. I'm not tech savvy. We can help you do that. We will help you. Why? How can we do that? Because we have people who will manage an account for you if you want, but they do get paid for it. If you make $1,000, they get paid 20% for getting that for you. So that means they make $200, you make $800. So if you are not tech savvy, you can go ahead and have them do that. But once you come in that way, we'll train you in how to do it. That person will always be managing this account. Well, what if you want to make more money now that you've learned how? You can. Why? Because you can come in with your spouse, or you can sponsor your business, and you can go ahead and start making and running that yourself once you learn how. We'll teach you how to do it first if you want, but some people just, they throw their hands up. And you know what? I've tried working with people that don't know how to use anything. I'm not here to teach you how to use a computer. I'm here to teach you how to do this. I'll show you how to use a computer to do it, because I'm going to be doing that every time I demo something. So you're going to learn how, and we're glad to teach you. I recommend that you invite 10 people, not just 2. Why? Because when you do that, you're going to grow 10 times faster. And that's what it's all about. Helping people who need money fast. Because most people want to know how to make money quicker, and they want to get started right away. You need gas for your car. First thing that people usually spend their Bitcoin for is at the gas pump. You put it in the gas pump, bang, your Bitcoin just paid for your gas. Another thing that you can do is when you go pay for your gas inside, you can give the clerk your card. Why would you want to do that? Well, they may be interested in more money. I've gotten a lot of customers referrals through that. And while you're there, buy some extra coffee, drinks, snacks. Take it back to the office with you, or hand it out to somebody else you know and see, and give them an invitation. Say, look, I'm going to come back here. And I did this to a fella, and he says, well, I got a new job. And he said, I work an hour away. I said, that's 100 miles a day that you drive. And he says, yeah. And I said, you pay for the gas out of your pocket? And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, how would you like to receive $59 a day for gasoline, for driving? He goes, well, how do you do that? And I said, it's called a tax deduction. You're allowed to charge 59 cents a mile for a business trip. And so on the way home, on the way there, you stop and you talk to somebody, and you make an appointment to give them your brochure, or to go follow up and show them how it works when you come back. I just met a fellow at Kroger, and Don introduced me to him, and he said, Jim, he said, would you see this guy? He said he'd like to talk to you. I said, okay, I'll go see him. And I introduced myself to him, and he goes, oh, yeah. He said, I remember. He said, I'm supposed to call you. And I said, yeah, I know, but you didn't. And I told Don you wouldn't. And he goes, I just never got around to it. I said, look, I understand. I said, I've done this long enough. I know that happens. I'd like to send you some information, and then we can make an appointment to see how it works. You've got a smartphone? He goes, yeah. And I said, go here to this website. And he did. And he said, I'll get back with you later this week. Why do people need more money? Because they don't know what they're doing. It's what